Hi, this is Ross with DIY on the House. This is the Cut 50 machine from Amazon. It's been wired to 220. It makes a ton of difference. And we'll show you how to change over from 110 to 220. Fairly easy process. Okay, we got a Cut 50 machine that was purchased off Amazon, and we just wired it with a 30 amp plug, and we're actually going to show you how to wire that real quick because most people wire it with the 110 and it causes issues as far as not cutting consistently. And once this was wired to a 220 plug, it just it cut as fast as you wanted to go. So I'll take it apart and show you which wires go to where, and we'll take a look and so you can do it yourself. Okay, so I have the plug disassembled, and this is a Leviton plug. It's a 30 amp plug. It does have 4 poles. It has a 2 hots, a neutral, and a ground. As far as wiring this, we're not going to be wiring a ground. It's just going to go to neutral. And neutral and ground should be bonded anyhow. So we're going to take the brown, and we're going to land that on either X or Y. It really doesn't matter. The blue will land on the other X or Y. And then the green with the yellow stripe, which is going to be the ground, that will actually go to the neutral white location. So go ahead and strip back a 1/2 inch of insulation and make sure you leave as many wires as intact as possible. And then once you get that done, give the wires a twist, and that'll bond everything together. And I'll go ahead and wire it up, and then I'll show you what it looks like before I put it back together. It's all wired, so you can see that I put the green, yellow, that goes to the W location, which is white, which is also neutral. The Y location, which is going to be one of the 120 legs, and then the blue wire, which goes to the X, and that's going to be another hot leg. As far as the ground, we're going to leave that vacant, and once that's done, it's wired up to 220. The machine itself, once it recognizes that you have 220 coming into it, it automatically switches over to 220 and just cuts like a dream instead of holding up and is shutting off and then shutting back on again. My son Garrett owns the machine. He bought it off Amazon, and he just cut continuously without anything going wrong with it. So that is definitely the way to go. Put it on 220 and you'll have a great cutting machine. And we just cut some 1/4 inch steel, took no time at all. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down below, and we appreciate you watching the video.